Welcome back. And it is now Monday. It's Monday afternoon. I've just spent the last hour trying to work out a AI generated spreadsheet to allow me to manage this. Which has just taken a bit of doing because I don't really understand spreadsheets myself. I'm not very good at doing them. So trying to get it to do what I wanted it to do, and it being AI, which is not very intelligent, was taking a while. But I seem to have it now where I am able to, I have this area recorded, I've got that pile recorded, I've got the lupins on the other side of there recorded, and all the tonnages, the 140.42 tons, which is here, plus the 15 tons that were there before I put some into that, and the 3 ton of lupins, which is on the other side, which is going to get replenished soon, possibly today, with another load. So that all worked, and then I'm able to split that down into the ratios that I'm mixing and also the customers it's going for, and it's supposed to produce a printable invoice, but it's not really doing that bit yet at the moment. So I don't need that. I've got a paper receipt book, so I can carry on doing that. I just need to be able to keep a track on this pile so that I know what's going on with that. Got a bit of sweeping to do. I've got it all pushed up, including the last one, which was here, which was a big load. There was nigh on 14 ton in that trailer full. So get that all pushed up and get this plastic rubbish sorted. We've got somewhere that's all going to go. And just a bit of a general tidy up around here because this isn't brilliant. But yeah, once it's all looking a bit nicer and tidier in here, then we will be grand. I'm just contemplating whether I want to try and acquire a shed or something to sit in that corner to put stuff in so it's just a bit more organised. Because I don't want it too close to the mill because it'll just get full of dust. You'll never seal it enough. But over there, it should be all right. That won't be too bad. What else? So we've got one more open day coming up with the pumpkins. That is on Thursday, and we're going to do everything cheap. So hopefully that's going to kind of clear the field mostly. I'm just chasing up a couple more people which wanted to come down and grab some pumpkins for some commercial ventures. So I'm just literally you've got 3 days. You need to get down here, get sorted. So just chasing them up. What's going on the farm? What do I have to do? Just fixed the telehandler bucket because the pin was coming out. So I've just sorted that, put a new bar into that. Yeah, I can't think what else. Stuff's happening. Personally, what we're at, I'm back hopefully training hockey tonight, and then so the ankle is back normal, no brace on it as well today, so that had some really interesting colours, and considering it's only just over 2 weeks since I did the injury, I'm really impressed with that. So it's my first training back tonight, and then I'm needed for a match on Saturday. That's why we're short of keepers. All the keepers are injured, injured or unavailable. So they are short. So I will be playing on Saturday. So I'm going to just have to take that a bit easy. We're getting ready to. Well, I've got a date set of the 30th of November. We are going to be doing a day at Airsoft, which is going to be raising money for the I'll Stand Up to Suicide. So I've got a plan to put a video out for that. Bit of a funny one. So we'll get that put out and sorted. And then, yeah, we're run down to Christmas, really. You know, it's kind of flying by. I do need to get the garlic planted. So I think tomorrow I'm going to try and put the power harrow onto the tractor and just turn over an area, which that's going to be my split between the top and the bottom part of the field. Bottom part being pumpkins next year, top part being something else. I am working on a plan for that. So we'll put the veggies down a strip down the middle, to be honest, basically. So I think I might not actually do it as strips. I might just try and do it as blocks, which might make it a bit easier to manage. Rather than a big long row of garlic, I can do a block of garlic and a block of leeks and a block of whatever else I end up doing. So that is the plan. So if I get a chance, I'll get the power harrow on the back of the tractor today. And then at least I can kind of turn that over because I do need to get the garlic in soon. That needs to go in pretty soon, so it's going to take a couple of goes over with the power harrow just to make sure that it's nice and fluffy. I do really need to try and get myself a rotavator for the back of my tractor. I could also do with a bigger tractor, but that's going to have to wait for a lottery win or something, because I'm never going to get enough money to buy a tractor because they are silly expensive, kind of like over 100 grand. So yeah, got to sell a lot of pumpkins to get there, haven't we? Right, I'm going to go crack on. So I shall see you. I think tomorrow I'm doing the benches, so you'll probably see me tomorrow. I've got someone coming down to help me, which is quite cool because they wanted to learn from me, which is like, whoa, what do I know? But yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow, I think. Take care. So today's been a busy day. I was up to Hospice Isle of Man this morning to drop off the pumpkins, which we have been able to donate, which has been an absolute wonderful experience. I did look a little bit more presentable when I went up there than I do now. I've been finishing the benches. They've gone. Not very far. I've put them inside for now, just because there's now 3 of them. They're taking up a bit too much room. So 3 benches. There's the baby bench, the mummy bench and the daddy bench, and the back for the daddy bench is still there because I can't pick it up myself. I need a hand to lift it. I might be able to get it just onto the trailer. And speaking of the trailer is ready, full of bales to be delivered out to Ramsey Grammar School tomorrow. So that's going to the grammar school. That strap needs a bit more tightness on it. 48 bales on there. No, it's not going tomorrow, it's going on Thursday. I was going to take it tomorrow. I did offer them tomorrow, but I'd have to deliver it pretty early, which has then ended up I'm delivering it pretty early on Thursday anyway, because I've got a few other jobs to go do on Thursday. And obviously Thursday is our next day for opening. I do now need to tidy this area up, and that's not too bad for leftover bits. There's like 3 planks, so I'll get them inside somewhere, and I'm sure we will come up with a project for the rest of them, or we save them till the next bench building if I've got room for it. It's really funny, it's starting to get like dark early and stuff now as well. Like it's really clouding over. Well, it's not, what am I on about? It's not clouding over. It's really coming dark. Like the sun went down at the farmyard about an hour since, and what we're at now is 4:30, and the temperature just plummeted. I had to actually go move the bales to get warm. So we'll be back down with the pumpkins and with North Harvest. I think I have been calling them Northern Harvest, which was only an issue when I tried to find them on Facebook to tag them. Like, why can't I find this? Oh, I'm calling them something different. So North Harvest will be joining us with their amazing, I think, burgers and chips and all sorts of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a great tea. They're only here from 1 till 4, I think, and then they've got other things to do. But yeah, so they'll be down here. We'll be down here on Thursday, so I will let you see what it's like then. Tomorrow, I'm down to my normal place that I work every Wednesday. So, on that note, see you later. Well, after much trying to try and make a funny video that didn't work, we are going to be opening in an hour and a half for you to come down and grab the last of our pumpkins. There are plenty to be had, and every pumpkin is £1 or less, so you could grab yourself an absolute stepful for a real bargain. All our pumpkins are grown here in this field. There is no transport until you take them home. We will also be joined by North Harvest. They're going to have chips and burgers and all sorts of wonderful things. So they'll be down here 1 till 4. We're open 1 till 5. So, excuse the mucky hand, been doing lots of stuff. Get on down and we'll see you later. Thank you very much. Well, there goes another year, and that is the pumpkins finished. Obviously it got very wet and windy yesterday, which was not ideal, but we've got tidying up to do down at the field. I've got jobs to do at the farm today, so that's going to have to wait till tomorrow, I think. So yeah, absolutely amazing. You know, I couldn't have done it without all the people which have helped out. Sam, who used to work for us, he's amazing, keeps coming back year on year to give us a hand. My family, all of them, my 2 kids and my wife. You know, my wife does the boards. She's the best. She's amazing. Yes, I couldn't do it without everyone who's helped and all the companies which have helped along the way. So, on with other jobs now. So whilst we're manoeuvring tractors with a bale trailer to collect these bales off this trailer and put onto that one, I have to come into the barn, and it's a little close that. I've just had to drop the beacon down because hang on, let's get back into the seat, because the beacon was too high, so yeah, danger close. Hopefully I shouldn't be going up anymore. I think my back tyres are up onto the lip now, so we'll get through here, but I'm not going to video it in case I do touch the roof there. I can move to the left slightly. You can maybe see I've got about 2 inch, 3 inch maybe. I could go further that way, so if this doesn't work, scoot that way and hopefully that gives me the height clearance, but then my trailer might be a bit close coming through, so all the fun. Well, going to pick up dog poo. That's it for this week, and it's been a bit of a busy week. Next week I've got a load of milling to do, so I'm going to be down there busy making dust Monday, Tuesday, and then hopefully getting them benches put out. I think that's Thursday's job, so yeah, fingers crossed. Get the benches out, get various bits done, and go from there. Well, have a great weekend, and yes, it is 1st of Movember today, so on with the Movember. And as I said, I am getting a slight head start on the things. I'm not kind of doing it properly, but this should be pretty spectacular by the time I'm finished. See you later.